Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes. Careful. Don't crash into the mountains. And unless you have a death wish, watch your altitude. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Arussia?
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know.
You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe?
There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk. Box 2.
There's no way I'm going back to the brig. Don't get in my way. Trigger!
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert. Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them. Lock broken by cloud cover.
Chris, below me and clouds above? This is a joke. It has to be.
I want to send Arusians to hell. But I sure enjoy that.
Chaff and flares are running low. All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible.
I'm not flying in there to help some assholes I don't know shit about.
As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Thanks. I owe you. All right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
They don't even have time to check radar!
UAV down.
Break it off. Bandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Cyclops 4, evasive maneuvers, missile! Cyclops 3, watch your tail!
Too much speed.
Are you bastards flying just to waste fuel?
Hostile behind me.
Cyclops 2,
It's gonna be a long way thundercloud like trigger.
Wiseman 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Yeah, look after the survivors.
Enemy's got locked.
Roger.
Evade! Missile incoming!
Where to go?
Missile inbound. Jinking. Miss?
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. Invading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop it.
UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. It's looking up. Finally got some good guys to support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Locked on bandit. Locked on target.
Warning! Missile! Missile in the air!
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up.
We got our hands on
Simply enough to fly into a thundercloud. Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bad dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 satellites go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2 has broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy. Yeah, he shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
They told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Last of a 444's craft flying out of bounds.
Damn cowards bailing on us?
They just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element and take out the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine. Don't call me that. Soul 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm a little excited.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Got this one down to my sights.
Spare 15, this is your fight. Spare 11 can't touch him.
Warning. Systems malfunction. Warning. Systems malfunction.
Soul 3, put your tail.
Warning. Warning.
Spare 15, enemy's got him locked.
Yeah, another hit. Confirm visual in the clouds.
Go get him.
Soul 1, going to assist.
Your job's not mine.
You see that color?
System failure.
He's flying.
Alert.
It's Mr. X for sure.
pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Sol-1, this is Sol-2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. Sol-1, clouds are moving in. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, God Dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will he be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. 2 miles to go. Raise your nose. You're too low. Bank right. At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him.
Spare squadron.
So help. Take.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was
It's all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of other things. Boats or warships. There's plenty of buildings, too. Destroy everything in sight. I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military. You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. Goes well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Enemy has a lock on. Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was This beats being stuck at the penal base.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO. No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on this.
Enemy attack struck me. I'm still okay.
Target destroyed.
Attack missed.
Enemy on my 6. Spare 2 launching missile.
Get on, fire out. Get back. The fuels are too strong.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes. Shit, we're out of time. 3 minutes remaining. Vehicle down.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Doug was right. We're no problem with the military. Enough of you. Now act that way. I belong in the peace. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from. Chaff and flares are running low. Missile incoming! Evade!
Mark 2. Bandit acquired. Firing.
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now. Target hit.
Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Missile launched.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
2 minutes remaining.
Bear 15, hostile has a lock. Bear 15 flanks the target.
Package dropped.
The oil tanker. Shit. There's no way we can extinguish it. Attacking. They evaded. Continuing attack.
Chaff and flares are depleted. AA gun down. Hostile has a lock. Hostile on your tail.
Bandit acquired. Locked on.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining. Target destroyed.
Enemy got away. Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock? You got bleeding here. Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Bandit my side.
Special weaponry out. Looking good. I'll take jobs like this any day. Megastorm and Nessa Person 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Missile.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Caution.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Trigger trash the target.
Caution. Pull up.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Caution.
Rhoda, I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Spare 15, launching missile. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Caution.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Caution. Pull up.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up.
You don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel.
Caution.
Trigger just crashed!
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Caution. Pull up.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Caution.
They paved desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15 locked on.
Rhoda, I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
Pull up.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Searching on EH-115.
Looks to.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Bombs away. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going.
Missile.
Burn it all.
Missile.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Missile.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him. Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
In gun range. More people stay behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive. Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again?
Allied aircraft down by a UAV. Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band. We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Can't count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me. You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
It's burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gas. How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? Huh? What was that explosion? You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm on recon. There he goes, running away. He's through the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm. If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now. Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count. Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
Dismiss. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you all should understand that. Talk about an enclosed space. What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away! Chase them upward! Lead them into the missile!
Missile. Caution.
But what if the radar isn't under a cloud? Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life. I thought you'd say that. Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles. Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs. Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets. Are you sure you can trust that intel? Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation. They sure aren't making things easy for us.
Pull up.
Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind. Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right. Got in using a trick any amateur can think of. Picked up a bunch of intel. Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. Spare 15 was shot down. The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you all should understand that. Talk about an enclosed space. What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Caution. Pull up.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away! Chase them upward! Lead them into the
Pull
missile!
up.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud? Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life. I thought you'd say that. Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles. Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs. Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets. Are you sure you can trust that intel? Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Missile.
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation. They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind. Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Pull up.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of.
Pull up.
Picked up a bunch of intel. Full man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
Missile. Missile.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Missile. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff. I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6. I'll let you in on it when we're home, Band Dog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter. I think you might be right.
Caution.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
Missile.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Missile.
They don't have anywhere to run. Pick them off!
Caution. Missile.
Into the clouds! Missile!
Missile.
So we're using the clouds to escape.
No,
Missile.
you're using them to fight.
Pull up.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You can do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it. What's going on, Bandog? This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Whoa, time out.
They're firing.
Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Missile.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy?
Missile.
Evade! Ocean fighters, do not attack!
Missile.
Shit!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
These guys aren't allies. Are they spoofing our IFF?
Now. One down.
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell?
Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make it fake. How do they know?
Missile.
Close combat. I don't know who's on whose team.
Lock on Trigger's
Missile.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight. And then what?
Missile.
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination. Someone snuck up on you, numbskull. Missile incoming! Evade!
Missile.
The enemy's showing no mercy.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have? Sure. All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you. Full band, what's your location? The tail end. Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here. This is the penal unit. I decide when you die. Shit! Trigger, he's got a lock. Watch one. Spare 15, watch your tail. Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on! God damn it, not right now. That doesn't sound good. Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Missile. 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 Missile.
5, 4,
Missile.
3, 2, 1. Here it comes. That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Band Dog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, four, three, two, one.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles. Spare 15, bandit splashed. Fox 1. Target was not hit. Projectile on radar.
Watch your radar. I can't find the way out.
Nearly there.
That's not enough distance. They got me. I'm on
The shot range is far from the impact zone. We got this.
Spare 15, missile away. Helio spotted.
Evading! I can't! Help me! Help!
All aircraft, scatter.
Where'd the attack come from? They're hitting us while out of our attack range.
Yeah! Keep killing him!
Count, 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is it?
Count.
Righto, this is it. All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! You like that, you dirty freak?
Damn it! God damn it!
Still okay.
Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Band Dog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the...
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us. Like how you killed Full
Stall
Band.
warning.
It was an accident, so shut up.
Stall warning.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up.
The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
SAM site's located. SAM confirmed silent. Another SAM. Clean it up.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Find those targets.
Righto.
SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Well, we can sleep in for once.
SAM site confirmed destroyed. Continue escort. Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination. Reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression. This is School 3. Enemy transport support spotted and confirmed.
Sending backup. Clear to engage.
This is Band Dog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
Aim for the large transport.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
25 miles to destination.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
They're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy. Aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
Missile.
15 miles to destination. You're finally halfway there. New SAM site. There are more than we expected.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy's spotted us first!
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Military action. There's only 2. It should be easy.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Russia is our brother nation. We should help them.
Roper 1 has taken damage. Both aircraft, stop slacking out there.
Righto.
Do not let the enemy get closer.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Roper 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Roper 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet.
Flares! Release all the flares!
Look below. Is that a wall?
Stall warning.
It's a wall along the border. You're nuts. They're imposing their independence on everyone. Like it or not.
Stall warning.
Bandits confirmed down. Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
It looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Stall warning.
Ah, would you
Stall
look at that?
warning.
Support has
Stall
kept me
warning.
alive.
Stall warning.
This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution. Bogies.
Front ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What?
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. The situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15, engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
We'll go. I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you.
Negative.
Unidentified aircraft. You are in our airspace. Leave immediately.
He's ignoring warnings. Listen, he is.
Spare 15. The enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights. lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well.
0.
Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
Ordinarily, you get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but... Trigger, come.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete.
Your first mission is to review.
Trigger, call signed.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Missile. Missile.
Missile, evade!
Missile.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said.
Missile.
Oh,
Roger.
Enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Fox 2. Bullseye, target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass Dapper destroyed.
Reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Missile.
We've lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Launched.
Stop any more damage to the base. Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Clear for emergency launch.
Tugboats separated. Full speed ahead.
Strider 1, bombs away.
Bandit my side. They have a lock on me. It's no use. We've lost all our air defenses.
Locked on.
Disengage before easily. Shut off. Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now.
Don't turn your back on them.
Lock on. Good now.
Cyclones 4. Dodge that attack.
Caution.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Caution. Missile.
Lock 2.
Missile. Missile.
Closing. Evading.
I'm behind my target.
This is Triangle 2. I'm damaged, but still airborne. Breaking off.
Missile.
Pay attention. Break.
Missile.
Target acquired.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Strider 1, bombs away.
Pull up. On target. Caution. Pull up.
Hostile has a lock.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Strider 1 has destroyed the target.
Missile. Missile.
Platform purge confirmed. You just put the meat in between those bonds and that burger is well done.
Caution.
Are we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Cyclops 2, break! Break now!
Locked on. Go down. We'll keep the defenses busy. Use this chance to knock out the platform.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches?
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Nothing.
All aircraft, your performance is disappointing. Pick it up.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is...
All aircraft, your performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was once an Erusian ace known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
We're approaching the marine platform.
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now! All right, scramble!
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate these fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Wilco, we'll swat those flies down into the drink. Enemy's got a lock. Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen, and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
Strider 1, bombs away.
Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters. Missile, evading.
I've been spiked. Strider 2, evade that missile.
Target destroyed.
Spiked, breaking away. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy got away.
Hostile behind you. Shake him off, quick.
Missile tracking me.
Hostile has a lock.
Special delivery. It looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters, and it's mostly thanks to Strider 1.
Breaking hostile lock.
This one's wide open.
Enemy missile detected.
Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good.
I'm in position. Inside. Friendly down.
Target has been destroyed.
Missile.
They're after me. I need cover.
Missile.
Spiked, breaking away.
The enemy has a beat on you. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Bandit in my sight. Lock on. I'm trying to break.
On the enemy's tail.
Just sunk.
Missile. Missile.
You've been directly hit by a missile.
You want a piece of me? You got it.
Catch him now. Target obliterated. Strider 1, hostile has a lock.
Taking evasive action. This is Michael 1. I have a lock.
You're almost out of special weaponry.
Time for a quick hit and run.
Dodge that missile. Enemy's got a lock.
I'm in position. Inside.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Breaking away. Missile closing on me. Breaking out of lock.
Catch him now. It's a big maze.
Evade. Continuing attack.
Special weaponry deployed.
Bandit acquired. Firing. Enemy missile closing. Breaking.
5 minutes remaining.
Fox 2.
Locked on.
I'm spiked. Breaking away.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Strider 1, this is...
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're clear to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz with a low approach and use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Squad B, dumbass, flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Begin taxiing. Looks like they struck before we could take off.
Nice job, Strider 1. You stumped them before they can get airborne.
Fjord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll come down. We have to retreat.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors I heard about you were true.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
There's extensive flooding in critical locations. We can't keep up.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you'll be meeting Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Hear the anti-air missiles. They keep coming. Missiles, rapid-fire guns, Sea Whiz, and planes. Defend with everything we've got. Damn, why can't that experimental squadron show up here? You might as well be prey to the heavens. Get out there and shoot them down yourself. Any approaching aircraft.
2 minutes
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around.
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is control.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. Work by the numbers, Count.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
Strider 1 is launched.
That looks like the last of them. Time to finish the rest of the job.
Get away from that missile!
1 minute remaining.
If they come in low, push them up higher so we can shoot them down.
Locked on, you're mine!
Breaking lock, evading!
Strider 1, Fox 1.
Man it on your back! You have missiles under attack. Launch the helicopters and the ships at once. We have to protect the airspace above this valley.
Enemy's got a lock.
30 seconds remaining.
They must be up to something. Why would they attack this base with its superior firepower?
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. The results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style.
Our other newcomer is a unique character.
The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat.
You didn't. We have a long... Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the Independent State Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Osean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strong points we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP. Strider Squadron, proceed to runway.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then I'm lucky to run drive. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. Ada didn't have to hit.
Men here 6. Enemy tanks to the head. Located an enemy tank. Broadcaster, requesting close air support.
Men here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck.
Enemy on your tail. What's it?
This is Men here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support.
Bandit in my sight.
All right, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
Behind the enemy.
Powering main system. Code boost. Skipping sequence of 47 to 97.
Activating. Just need one shot.
That's half of Men here
This is
5.
Men here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
Let's fill them full of missiles before they give up. The ground is shooting at me.
Bandit sighted.
The enemy air support knows what it's doing. They're pounding us.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow. 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger! Splinter, target acquired. This is Men here 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Men here 7 is hot. Let's go give him some help.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
I keep you waiting. We'll handle the air defenses.
I'm on my target's tail.
Keep your eyes glued to the ground. Destroy those closest to our allies first.
I need to get away. Breaking!
Strider 1, bombs away.
Men here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. They're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
More hostiles advancing towards Men here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Inside. We'll all get distant memory once we're back in the universe.
Missile hit.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
One shot from Stonehenge.
Oh, baby, we're safe! Whoever is flying the plane with of fear later.
Strider 1, tank destroyed.
This is Men here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
Strider 1, keep an eye on Strider Squadron. Make sure everyone gets back alive.
We just have to hold on until the railgun fires.
There's still a ton of AA weaponry on the ground as well. Keep your eyes open. Try to think like the enemy. You should know what their next action is.
I knew wave attacks were a thing, but I didn't think they'd be this effective. They just keep coming.
Stall warning.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypassing the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it! Stonehenge personnel, focus on your jobs. Don't stare out the windows.
This is Men here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Take out all bombers.
I got the stars.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
We gotta take out the enemy base on our flank. Send in the tanks.
Strider 1, locked on target.
We can see the smoke from here. Can you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
Caution. Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Missile.
Missile is crazy. Strider 1, wait.
Missile.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Vehicle
We
eliminated.
successfully defended Men here 7. Good work, everyone. It's the LRSSG. Those house athletes probably would have been the ones in trouble. This is Glimmer. I should have seen a possible. Time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stone Age.
Never thought I'd see numbers like this. Guess that's how you do it.
Men here 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support?
We've already thrown everything we've got at Stonehenge. What's it gonna take? We're struggling, and so are they. We just need to hold out for a little longer.
That should take care of the reinforcements facing Men here 5. Keep going.
Bombs away. Strider 1, target destroyed.
What the hell? You're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up.
Tank is destroyed. New hostiles bearing 210. Number unknown.
More hostiles, fantastic. My score's just gonna keep climbing.
You'll never learn, will you?
This is Men here 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I need a short breather myself. I'll just be stitching on my lost limb. Should be back before lunch.
What did you say?
This is Glimmer. Mission accomplished. It looks like I needed a time. But that damn Russian army. Why do they have to go into civilians as their survey techs? I've had to take them out.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
Power level is at 80%. Think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Bring it to 100.
I guess you're right. Give us our control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest. and helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
More bombers approaching.
Move it!
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
Almost there. This should all be over soon.
This is one ugly battle, but what a story for my kid.
Okay, the helo units all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Roger that.
Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
Doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Prepare to fire. They know we're here. So shoot them before they shoot us. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end. I took some damage. Requesting backup and rescue.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 1 is back to pen. Behind the enemy.
Missile. Missile.
Perfect. Their rear is wide open.
Missile.
Just focus on doing your job. They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
Missile.
Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
Enemy's been locked.
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed. Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Closer the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction. Good to go.
Over in the 70s.
UAVs away from it at all costs.
45 seconds. Releasing safety. Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable.
30 seconds.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
Strider 2 is hit.
Skull, stabilize the craft and get out. Sorry, it's up to you now.
15 seconds.
Train control?
All green.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting to shut down.
Gone? This stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles are Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable.
No better.
That's something.
Impossible. Routing circuit. We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are out. We can't carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1, air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
We'll go. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's Yes. I'm going. Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
On the Arsenal Bird Central.
Unbelievable. Still had to with honest to goodness range table? Well, isn't that curious?
They knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman can bring down the Arsenal bird.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I've been hitting. That's what Forecaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look correct. Expect some injuries.
He's gasping for air now. Just lose some lift. 60 seconds remain. Destroyed.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
The video did flag from here. How much wind? The rest is just instinct.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up. Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you all right?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco, over.
All right, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal Bird is slowing down.
I knew my faith was well placed, Trigger.
Power level is at 100%.
We've done our part. Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean big shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean big shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that Arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a three-line marking. We'll get to that, Forky.
Attention, all defensive and...
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one Arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Ocean forces everywhere.
I was born downtown, in our capital.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Aruja's air defense network.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at European territory. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
Standard weaponry will suffice. Take your pick.
Strutter 1 has crashed. Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
The warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. Take your pick.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at European territory. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness. Strider 1 in the coordinates. Firing the bunker busters. That was a mistake. No structures visible.
Where are the reinforcements?
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped. Target destroyed. Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
We might be able to pull this off. Let's keep it up and get the rest of these silos.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
Where's the explosion? Looks like this wasn't one of the real silos.
locked on.
Missile.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker busters.
Bomb. There's nothing but a big cloud of dirt. That silo must have been a decoy.
Missile.
This is a serious mission. There's a wise man who gave Strider 2 account. A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
I don't know what these guys hope to accomplish, but happy to have them.
Bunker buster is hit. The ballistic missile is exposed. Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster. All right, now let's take out those remaining silos.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next? The sky feels overflowing today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess I'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
Trigger, bomb has been dropped. The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing. Chaff and flares are completed.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Box 2, box 2.
Trigger, bomb has been dropped. Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
We might make it. Just one silo left.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird free from its cage.
There aren't many, but they're trained.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, missile. Target eliminated. All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Missile closing! Break! Break!
Confirmed signature on our radar. Warning, we confirm another launch. Take it out.
Missile. Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
The target will soon reach critical altitude.
Bandit in my sights.
The target is about to reach critical altitude.
Targeting enemy missile. Enemy got me. Breaking up.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target is hit. The target will soon reach critical altitude. The target is about to reach critical altitude. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me? You had us sweating up here. There wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 1,900 feet. Strider 1 has crashed.
Beginning nighttime aerial
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 1,900 feet. Good. Maintain your current course.
searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, Aslan's 1. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Pull up.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes. Okay, follow you in. Good luck.
Understood.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2.
Pull up.
The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Farbanti. Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. The best thing about Strider Squadron is our leader keeps his mouth shut.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. 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 Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Watch your speed.
Caution. 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 Pull up. Caution.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base. Imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Caution. Pull up. 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 Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. 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 Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
Locked on, Bandit.
Pull up.
We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride.
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
Caution. Pull up.
Enemies are attacking!
Caution. Pull
Where the
up.
hell did they come from?
Target is in machine gun range.
Caution. Pull up.
Fire up the searchlights! I can't see where the enemies are coming from!
Caution.
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. I guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
Nickel.
This is Aslan's 1. Arrive in here. Landing down.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. Gotta do it on time when Beans is free.
Nickel.
Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
Caution. Pull up.
Target destroyed. visual on them. Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies at the LT.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Knock 2, knock 2. Knock 7. Knock 7 lock.
Fox 2.
Gotcha, pal.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Pass was 1. Landing now. Trust your allies and keep moving. Space is ours for the taking.
Star warning.
Wait for me, Commander! What are you waiting for? Open your eyes. Check 6. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. I'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
It's all right. Those two Ozian big shots will take care of him for us.
Strider Squadron, do it quickly. We'll lose the element of surprise.
Air support is on its way.
Missile.
Attack this.
Pull up.
Lost 30% of our AA guns. Don't fire blindly. That'll reveal our position.
Missile away. Target is in range of guns.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
It's one leader. It's the one with the 3 stretches.
Target eliminated. Great work.
Okay, that attack just took out the enemies on the front line. The way ahead is cleared up. We have our thing.
Missile launched. Evade. Give me a damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack. That's the last of our ATM guns. They've all been taken out.
Emergency! You see the enemy reinforcements? They're stopping us! We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites.
Behind my target.
An enemy is behind you.
Locked on.
Go down. Attack this.
Missile hit.
Missile. Missile.
Punch 2.
Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile.
Ambush. Stay cool. Reform the ranks. Broadcaster requesting close air support.
Strider Squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end.
Missile. Missile.
That's it. Take out those two. Force our way inside the facility.
Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
Pushing the enemy on their heels.
Okay, start running on the count of 3.
We're under attack. Lead the enemy aircraft to the LRSFT.
Right. I get to finally set my booties in ring the doorbell.
There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them. Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
Fuck! Tear down that barricade.
Gotta go. This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time. Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
Star warning. Stall warning.
Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting nothing from the men over me in this paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. Move to the flight control.
Roger that.
Strider 1, this is Basilisk. The runway is clear.
Strider 1, you have passed through...
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning.